So when you think about money, yoga might not be something that you associate it with, but one local woman is combining the two to help us transform our mindsets and make healthier financial decisions. Cleo Childress is the owner of Cleo Yoga Finance, and she's here to help us get our lives together.
Yes, I'm ready to give you all the info on money and yoga.
Spill the tea.
Yes.
Yoga and finances. That's not something that most of us would actually correlate. How did you even come up with that?
I was a teen mom, single mom, first-generation college student, and I started getting into student loan debt, credit cards, car loans, payday loans, all of that. And then I say, you know what? Something has to change. I practice yoga and meditation, and I didn't really know how they connected at the time, but yoga and meditation helped me challenge myself on the yoga mat, and it helps me dig deeper, become more vulnerable, to really find out, why am I having these money habits? Why do I make the decisions that I make? I found out some things that I wasn't healing from through my childhood, young adulthood. So I realized I needed to dig deeper and do the inner work before I can really get these financial wins on the outside. So that's why I help others with their finances, showing them how they can practice yoga and meditation, and they can transform their financial lifestyles by nurturing your mind and your body.
Right. And the thing is, I've never correlated like childhood trauma with money. Is that something that you find a lot?
Yes, a lot. You know, we get grown adults and we start to just think that nothing from our past really bothers us.
Yeah.
But once we start to sit down and realize, you know what, I'm experiencing the same things over and over again, or I'm making these decisions that's not the best for me, let me go back to my childhood and really revisit some things that we think we've healed from, but we didn't. And sometimes these money conversations, especially with certain family members, are uncomfortable, but you have to dig deep and really figure out, why am I keep experiencing these same things? And a lot of times we haven't healed from things as a child.
Yeah, so with the pandemic, a lot of us have realized the importance of just being able to manage your money. So give us some tips and tricks as far as what it is that we need to know.
Okay. So while you're working from home, the first thing is to get clear with setting goals, specific goals. Not what other people say that you should do, but do what you feel that's best for you. What are your specific goals? Not just say, I want to earn more money. How much? You know, when do you want to start making this amount of money? So set clear goals, set intentions, and actually create a productive workspace at home. A lot of times we wake up and want to just work in bed, but you want to make sure that you are actually setting a good environment so you can think more clearly as well.
So how are you going to help me do that? What are these classes and workshops?
Yeah, so money yoga classes is what I do. But basically, I start with affirmations. So it's really important to speak that positivity in your life. Yes, you have to put some action in there too, but the first step is speaking differently, thinking differently. You know, how you feel about your money really controls the actions that you really take. So speak and write affirmations. And then you also want to make sure that you are connecting with other people in your life as well. And that's what the money yoga sessions are for. It's for you to get clear, you to actually nurture your mind and body as you're making these financial goals. So I'm big on affirmations. I'm big on the yoga flows, and you can do it right at home. You know, you don't have to have a yoga mat. You can be on your carpet, on your floor, get a pillow, whatever makes you comfortable. And it helps you build connections with other people who can support you on your journey.
Listen, I'm about to go do yoga.
Yes.
I'm about to go do yoga and then go check my bank account.
Yes, most definitely. And that's another important thing, is that you have to look at those numbers too. Don't be afraid to look at your transactions, see how much you spent this week.
All right. Well, I'm about to go look. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well.
And for more yoga and financial tips, visit CleoYogaFinance.com.